He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ryan Healy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And the pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next, it'll be Aaron Altair. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Healy stands at first with one out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. One and one the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Frazier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tommy Kwan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. It remains 1-0. Nate Eovaldi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 18, Nathan Eovaldi.
Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfect.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jared Cisneros. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. No outs, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Splitter. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Christian Urbina. Fouled away.
Urbina.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now in the box, Carmen Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The ground to third. To his right, Lynn. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers lead this one 2-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Zue Lin. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cisneros. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Landry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Landry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he's in safely at second with their 3rd swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases by a team. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. Landry, the runner at second with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner goes. for third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stewart racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
Now
And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kristen Stewart. It was a walk in his last trip.
14.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Tim Kugler.
Tim.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Heredia racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Omar Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Omar. Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Grayson Greenier would be next. The 3-0 is taken, strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't looking for.
Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. He doubled earlier in the game, catcher. 1 for 2 to this point.
Reiner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Ball's up, up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That pole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Herrera over at second. Greenier at first. 2 out in the inning. Soft grounder left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Detroit is out in front 2-0. Stepping in, Patrick Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now batting, Ryan Healy
Up
comes
next
into
for the
this
Red
at bat 0 for 1 in
The
the
first
ball game.
baseman, Ryan
Ready to
Healy.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Healy stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball.
High in the air and deep is straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Enrique Perez enters from
Now
the bullpen to do the
Detroit.
pitching.
Number 12, Enrique Perez. Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now,
Aaron Altair, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Kugler is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be Guillermo
The
Heredia.
center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
Scoring.
Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Ready now, Clint Frazier, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-0 count. The pitch, but foul down the right side. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Jared Cisneros. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jared Cisneros.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Urbina. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Urbina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Frazier, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Carmen Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Two and 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Towards center field. Heredia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Tommy Kwan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Too high. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into
Now
the
batting,
box, Zue
the
Lin.
third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a
Zue
tough pitch on the outside part of the
Lin.
plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is popped up. Torres moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Landry.
Eric Landry.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Striding in for Boston, Andrelton Simmons. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First offering on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Landry is off at first with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
In there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Look out, 21.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Michael Feliz.
Digging in to try it again, Kristen Stewart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Feliz, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tim Kugler will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Into the box, Tim Kugler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kugler.
From the belt, the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to second. Cleanly One there to Healy for the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Into the box now, Omar Herrera. As he'll take a look at ball one. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
At the plate, Grayson Greenier, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Herrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A dive, but he's back. Outside, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And here's a slider for a called strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Brian Eubanks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
22, Brian Eubanks.
Leading off the inning, Patrick Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that misses, ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Kugler is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The right fielder, Aaron Alter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Gott.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The next 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Jared Cisneros. Swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Christian Urbina.
Christian Urbina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit on the down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-2. Softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They're up 2-0. Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Stepping into the box, Guillermo Heredia. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stewart moves over. One away. Next up for the Red Sox, Tommy Kwon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know